Hello! This is Way of Weinstein, wherever you may be and however you may be watching, live in the financial district of New York City, Facebook Live and YouTube, here to preview the 2018 NBA Finals, Cavs, Warriors, Round 4. Before I get started, I'd like to do a quick thank you to Scott, Alex, and Max Edelstein for getting me this Aaron Judge Jedi bobblehead. I was not able to make it to that game. They did. They got me a bobblehead. Thank you. You wanted a shout out on an episode of Way of Weinstein. Here you go. Thanks for the bobblehead. Alright, let's talk some NBA Finals. Okay, so we all knew this was going to happen after last year's Finals. We knew it. We knew it was going to be Cavs Warriors, because let's be honest. As soon as Gordon Hayward went down, even if Gordon Hayward would have stayed healthy and Kyrie Irving would have stayed healthy, LeBron would have found a way to buzzsaw the Swiss cheese that calls itself the Eastern Conference. Oh, the Cavs traded half their roster. LeBron's struggling in January. Oh, come on. If you look at my What's Up with the Cavs video back in February, I said, Cavs are going to be fine. They're going to be in the finals. And, Cavs are in the finals. So, yeah, the East is an absolute joke. I mean, people say, oh, the Sixers, trust the process. That process is far from completed. And, yeah, I wish the Knicks could do a process of tanking for seasons and getting number one picks. Knicks have not had a number one pick or won a championship in my lifetime. Okay, so what do the Cavs need to do to be competitive and win this series? So, LeBron's going to have his. He's going to have close to his 36, 10, and 11. That's going to happen. But LeBron needs to have 2 to 3 people average, I would say, at least 17 points a game. I mean, could that be Jeff Green? Could it be Kevin Love? Could it be J.R. Smith? Who knows? Now, with the Warriors. So the Warriors are a team that I feel like dangerously took for granted their competition in the West. Now, granted, they were unhealthy for a lot of the regular season. I don't know how unhealthy they were with Durant being injured, Steph being injured, Clay, Draymond missing a game here or there. And it was pretty simple for them to get to the Western Conference Finals. And I'll be honest, the Rockets gave them a lot tougher of a time than I thought they would. Chris Paul getting injured. Now, the Rockets did miss 27 consecutive three-pointers in Game 7. That is a record. I don't know how that is possible. I'm not good at basketball at all. But maybe I can make one of 27 threes. Maybe I could. I'm not saying I would, but maybe I could. So, yeah, if Chris Paul was healthy, is there a very good chance this could be Rockets-Cavs? And if that was the case, I would have chosen the Cavs to win in 5 because I wouldn't have trusted D'Antoni, Harden against LeBron. Yeah, but that's not the scenario. And because Chris Paul got injured and the Rockets missed 27 threes in a row. So we have the Warriors and Cavs round 4 with the Warriors having the home court advantage. So if you look back at this whole trilogy, so the first year of this, 2015, Kevin Love wasn't there. Kevin Durant wasn't there yet, and Kyrie Irving got injured. So LeBron had to do it by himself. But now everyone wants to discount everything and just say, oh, the Cavs had no chance. Okay, so in this whole GOAT debate, when did it ever become an insult to say, oh, you're horrible. You're the second greatest person to ever do it in the history of your field. You must be horrible if you're the second greatest person to do it of all time. That narrative needs to stop. I mean, for me personally, I look at championships and what you did there. If you look at Tom Brady, Joe Montana, and Michael Jordan, tell me a time that in the championship that they directly were responsible for their team losing. Tell me. Someone write in the comments that time they were directly responsible. LeBron 2011 came up smaller than Mini-Me against the Mavericks. He was directly responsible. He played a baby Thunder team in 2012, and in 2013 got the ultimate bailout for Ray Allen clanking. This wasn't a Steve Kerr designed setup three out of a timeout. This was clank, clank. Lucky Bosch got the rebound, and Ray Allen hit the greatest clutch shot of all time. So that's championship. So that's championship number 2. And then championship number 3, Kyrie Irving, which people will say, oh, Isaiah Thomas, he's a great scorer, he's a great passer, he'll work great with LeBron. First off, couldn't stay healthy, and he was terrible with LeBron. So that was a god-awful trade. And you ended up with 1 pick higher than my Knicks. You ended up with the 8th pick in the draft. So no, you didn't get a top 3 pick either. So granted, has LeBron done a lot for his championships? Yeah. But he's also had a significant amount of help. And so 2015, he was up 2-1 in his house, and he couldn't get it done. If you were good enough to get it to 2-1, there's no reason you couldn't have been good enough to get to 4 wins. 2016, the time the Cavs did win. Now, this isn't from me. This is from the great Stephen A. Smith, who, if you're watching the coverage right now, he's on ESPN. Quote, the Cavaliers got the ultimate stimulus package from the NBA with the suspension of Draymond Green. Stephen A. could not have said it any better. Let's be honest. Even if you're from Cleveland, Ohio, you're a Cavs fan, they're not winning that championship if Draymond doesn't get suspended. The whole momentum of that series changed. And then Kyrie Irving hit a huge 3. They lost their momentum, and the Cavs just capitalized. And then last year, no suspensions, no injuries. Warriors 1-5. No suspension, no injury, no problem. Golden State wins. So with all that being said, I'm taking the Warriors in 6. I know a lot of people are saying the Warriors are going to sweep or win in 5. I think LeBron's too good for that. Now, granted, could Durant, Draymond, Steph, or Clay get injured? Yeah, that is a possibility. Injuries happen. Now, just like 2016, could the league say, hey, you know it'd be great if we could just have LeBron win this championship and just have a phantom suspension? Yeah, a suspension could happen like in 2016, 2 years ago, to one of those aforementioned players. That could happen. But outside of one of those 4 players missing a game, I don't see the Cavs winning this series. I mean, those are my thoughts. I think that the Warriors just have too much talent. But then again, we could get a suspension or we could get an injury. So that's how the Cavs could win. That being said, I wouldn't be shocked if the Cavs won tonight, stole game 1, because I do think they are going to win 2 games this series. They are going to have a game where Golden State's ice cold from 3. They'll be hot from 3. JR will hit 5 threes. Maybe Kyle Korver will do something. But overall, more importantly, who do you guys think is going to win this series? How many games? Oh, and last of all, I think KD's going to win MVP. I know that's the favorite pick, but it's the logical pick. He's the person who's impossible to defend, and he's the reigning Finals MVP. But yeah, who do you think is going to win? Who do you think the Finals MVP is going to be? And if you like this video, like it, share it, comment. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Way of Weinstein. What's up, Corey? Thanks for watching. Enjoy the finals. Giddy up.